It is absolutely freaking gorgeous outside. By the way, 100 XP for joining the stream, or if you're watching this afterwards, I hope you're having a great day. It's beautiful, man. I wish there was a couple of clouds, but I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? But just wanted to check in with you guys before I get started with my day. Going on a little bit of a walk here, just some IRL touching grass, in case anyone ever wonders whether or not I've actually touched grass. Kieran, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. We are outside. We are touching grass here, just to show that I'm not bullshitting. There it is. There it is. Pretty Heart, 100 XP for joining the stream. By the way, Heart, I know a couple of streams ago you were asking about Hitman, playing Hitman. I did unprivate those videos for you, so if you do want to watch those, I'll make a playlist later today when I'm back home. But it's so nice out. I just wanted to take a walk. And you know what's crazy? Obviously, I'm back from PAX East. I'm not at PAX East still. I had a great time at PAX. I had a really great time hanging out with my buddy Anvil. As most of you know, me and Anvil have actually been friends since I was like a kid. So it was really great to just see him and hang out with him and stuff. What's good, man? 100 XP for joining the stream. We're just, but I'll tell you what, guys, like, while I was at PAX, like, I realized how much, like, I don't be walking. So I was like, let me actually go for a walk. This is actually pretty cool if you ignore the, like, first part of it. It's really nice out today. But I figured I can start, like, getting up early. Leron, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting, man. Hope you're having a great day. Ice Cream, good to see you, man. To PAX make you want to go into nature. I had to touch grass. I was around too many gamers. No, PAX was amazing, guys. And I'll tell you this, guys. I got so many good opportunities there. Like, I met so many amazing devs that have worked really, really hard on their games, and I am committed to help them out by showcasing those games on the stream. Now, a lot of them are not going to be releasing till next year, but I talked to a lot of devs, and a lot of those are, some of them will have demos on Steam. So we're going to start doing some indie showcases on the channel. We're going to start, and like, I'm not saying this to say like, oh, I'll never play Marvel Rivals again. Magic Queen, hello, hope you're having a great morning. But I just want to let you know, like, obviously we'll play Marvel Rivals when we want to, but for the most part, this channel is starting to become a platform, and I want to use that to help other developers and hardworking artists, because I love indie games. I grew up on indie games, so I met a lot of really, really cool devs over the weekend, and a lot of hardworking artists, and I played some really, really cool games. One specifically that I'll shout out just because I remember it is Arms of God. It's a top-down kind of like wave shooter. Super fun, super fun. The dev is Polish, and I was just telling him that it was just such a brilliant game. It's kind of like, it's very influenced by Doom. But that, and there's another game called Rightfully Bear Arms. All of these are available on Steam, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play them on stream, showcase it to you guys. Obviously, if you guys don't like it, you don't have to buy the game. But if you do, I would highly encourage you, when you see me playing an indie game, go on Steam, check it out, buy it, support those devs, because they were working really hard. Bomb, good to see you. Papa Smalls, good to see you. Show my shoes. Show my shoes. Psych, brother, I'm not wearing shoes. Just kidding. I just took my shoes off really quick just to psych you out. I'm rage baiting. No, but I hope you guys are having a good day. Bomb, good to see you, man. Papa Smalls, you're good to see you, man. Wish I could have seen you at PAX. Maybe next year, man. Maybe next year. For all those who are able to go to either PAX East or PAX West, they do it in Seattle. Would highly recommend. Would highly recommend. But I had a little time before I do my things today. I'm gonna be going out for a little bit. But I figured I'd hop on here, just say hello. I miss you guys. And I am sorry we didn't get to stream last night. I got home and I was like super tired from traveling and stuff. I know, boohoo me, traveling, right? But hey, Leron, have a great day, man. Hope you have some good food. Food is good. You should be eating food. But we are back with the IRL streams. I have this like beautiful, magical forest nearby my house that I just never utilize. So I figured I would take a small little stroll and bring you guys with me. And I just, I genuinely feel so happy after PAX. Like, it made me realize, like, I genuinely need to be, like, at cons more. It is a really nice place to walk. It's really, really nice. It is beautiful out. Like, I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Look at God. Look at God. So nice out. What up? What up? Thanks for joining. But yeah, it's just a beautiful day. I got some boogies. Sorry. Damn, Loki just picked my boogers in 4K on stream. Got caught. That's crazy work. But no, like I was saying, like these cons are so fun, man, and it's so great to be around like-minded people, or just not even like-minded, just people that are into the same interests as you. It was so cool for me to be, and I mean I've been there before, but it just genuinely was like last year I only went one day and I didn't cosplay, so it was really cool to like cosplay. I think I want to get more into that, and you know, next year I really want to do Moon Knight. I didn't have the money or the time this year to do Moon Knight. But next year, and it was cool though. A lot of people really like the Daredevil, and I posted that on the community post or the community tab if you guys want to see my cosplay. Did a pretty good Matt Murdock, I'm not gonna lie. But nah, man, it's a beautiful day out. It's perfect out. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind. RIP headphone users. Hey, I appreciate you, Tony. Hope I can call you Tony. I just feel like everyone named Anthony has to be called Tony because it sounds so cool. It's a great name. But like I was saying, I met a lot of really cool developers, and it was so cool. So many of them were willing to work with me and say, hey, you know, here's my information. Like, let's stay in contact. Like, I want you to join the Discord. Like, I'll give you early access. Like, these people are really nice, and they worked really hard on their games. Some games that deserve way more attention than they're getting, and I want to help them out. Like I remember growing up watching PewDiePie a lot, and the games that he would play were so random, but I loved that. I loved finding and discovering new games, and I love playing new games for myself, you know. So if there's anything I can do with this platform, hopefully it's to promote people in the gaming industry that need the support. And like, obviously I'll play some other bigger games if like I like them and they come out, but you know, I'm not gonna like force anything, you know what I mean? Matt Murdock's a lawyer, so I guess no, actually he would have to defend you for doing tax evasion because he's a defense attorney. I don't know, man. I've seen Fragpunk. It doesn't look like my type of game. I'm sure the devs worked really hard on that, and I'm sure it's probably a game that some people like, but it didn't really look like my style, to be honest with you. Oh, Zero. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you, man. I'm definitely working on some videos to have out for you guys. I'm obviously not trying to force anything, but I do have a couple videos that I have planned for you guys. Not all of them Marvel Rivals themed, but I do have one in particular that I've been planning on releasing that I think you guys who've enjoyed the other ones will particularly enjoy. What's my type of game? You know, that's actually a really good question. I wouldn't say I have a type of game. It just has to be well done, good story, good gameplay, or at least just interesting gameplay, and even like something that's unique, you know? Like I grew up playing a lot of indies, a lot of shooters, so I guess maybe I am a little fatigued by shooters. I mean, obviously if it's done well and done in a unique manner, I don't mind that. But it has to be unique, you know. It has to have some kind of draw. It can't just be like, you know, slop, where it's like, hey, buy the battle pass and you might enjoy your time, like, you know what I mean? But I will say and to answer your question more accurately, I would also say I really enjoy single player open world RPGs. Like if they come out and they're like, you can create your own character, I'm like, so how much of my money do you need? That's basically like basically if it allows creativity, yeah. It's definitely my thing. Good morning. Like obviously you guys see with Oblivion, like I can play that for like 9 hours and not even flinch, you know what I mean? You playing Terraria? Dude, that game is awesome. That's a good game. Good choice. Solid choice, Bum. Good choice. I have seen Expedition 33. I heard that it was some of the devs that left Ubisoft and they were like, we're bored. Let's look at this guy. Ty V, what's up, man? Good morning. But yeah, so I was like some of the devs that left Ubisoft, they were like bored or whatever, and they were like, let's just make this game. And y'all know I like turn-based, so I might actually try it out. I just have to like save money and stuff. There's all these good games coming out. But Expedition 33 does look phenomenal though. I saw some like cinematography from it, or just like some shots from it and clips, and it looked unreal. I was like, yo, what? It definitely looked like a type of game that I would actually enjoy. Yeah, we're bored. Let's make the game of the year. average indie developer. If given the right platform. Morning, man. Yeah, just taking a short walk here before I got to go do what I got to do for the day. It's really beautiful out though, man. It's so nice. And I want to start just walking more in the mornings just so I can kind of get the blood flowing. You know, a lot of my job is sitting down now that I'm doing mostly content. So I want to make some of my content not sitting down. So, yeah, man, it's a good day though. I had so much fun at PAX, boys. Like, it genuinely like gave me so much joy to be there. I went there with my best friend from childhood, so it's like, it's cool to hang out with him. It's good to just get hi puppy. It's good to just get, you know, time with people that love the same things that you do. It was great to make connections. I handed out, I had like these business cards where I had like the QR code for the channel on the back. It was just cool. And what's crazy too is like, as someone who makes content now, it's like, it felt weird to me that devs wanted to talk to me. Cause like, you know, I did music for a while and I did like art and other types of things. So it was hard to come up when I was doing that. But now that I have this platform, obviously people want to talk to you because you can help them with their business. And it was just cool. It was a cool feeling that some of them actually, you know, wanted to talk with me. This one dev, his name's Tom. Shout out Tom, developer and on the team for Endless Night. It's a game that literally the way that I ended up playing it was I looked over to my right and I saw a booth with a TV, and the art style of the game literally pulled me in. Like I was like, dude, this looks sick. It was very like, think of like Limbo combined with, and like I'm not trying to like box the game in here, but like very similar to Limbo and like Little Nightmares kind of style in terms of the style, just to give you an idea. And I was like, whoa. And, you know, I ended up talking to him. He's a really cool guy, really cool guy. And I was playtesting it. It's not going to be out, I think, until next year. But I was playtesting it, and he was cracking up watching me. Because you guys know me, when I play games, I'm a goofball. And I ended up causing a bug in the game that he didn't know existed. And he's like, whoa. He's like, so that's amazing because I didn't know that was there. That actually helps me out. And I was like, amazing, because even with this bug, I would still play the game. It's artistically, sonically, visually beautiful. And it was another one of my favorites that was there. But very excited, very excited to play some of these indie titles and to showcase them to you guys, because they deserve, even if it's just a couple of you guys, they deserve the spotlight, you know. I'm not like some big giant streamer, but you know, I feel like I have enough of a platform where if I can get a couple of people to play a game, like I feel like I've done my job. And I know, and that is just crazy, dude. Kieran, the whole time I was thinking of you because I was like, this dude is going to absolutely lose his shit when I start playing these games because some of them are like platformers. Like some of them are like, how would you say, like strategic platformers, you know? Some of them I sucked at. And I was like, I can't wait to stream this and have Kieran make fun of me the whole time while I fail at this. But hey, that's awesome, Tyvee. Means a lot to me, man. I haven't played AC Shadows yet. I'll be honest with you guys, I probably will never touch the game. And it's not because of any political controversy or anything like that. I just, if any of you know me, like before I was streaming, like when I was young, I played Assassin's Creed, the very first one, all the way up until Black Flag. And even Black Flag was pushing it, right? Because it wasn't a good Assassin's Creed game. It was a perfect pirate game. So I fell out of love with the Assassin's Creed series a long time ago, long before they started there's some weird noise over there. Long before they started pumping out sequels like it was a sweatshop. And I know that like definitely, you know, some of them have had some value to gamers like Valhalla and Origins, and Unity even. But I just, as someone who played the original series so much, I grew really, really fatigued by Assassin's Creed. So I probably won't be playing that at any point. not to be a jerk. I just, you know, it didn't do much for me. Like seeing that there was a new Assassin's Creed, I wasn't like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like maybe this will be the one to change my perspective. It was more like, oh, they're still making these? Is that indie game Hollow Knight type shit? Yes. But like could be the new kind of one of that. Like, dude, there's some of these games I'm hoping like we as a community can genuinely make it a popular game. Because like some of them were so well designed, so well done, so well, like in a lot of them were like in beta. Like a lot of them weren't even like finished. And I'm playing them like, I'm gonna need this. Like I'm gonna need this game. Like the one game, Arms of God, dude, I swear to y'all, I could easily pull off like a 10-hour stream with Arms of God because it's so addicting. And it's like one of those games where you like stack abilities and you like stack weapons on top of each other and like upgrade stuff. Like there's so many of these games that are just like, and it fills a space for me, you know, because it's like, I'll always love games like Marvel Rivals and like, you know, love big games like Oblivion, but like there's an excitement in starting a game that you don't really know all too well and getting this experience from it. One of the devs actually suggested Astroneer, which we will be playing that because someone who donated suggested it and an indie dev suggested it, so now I have to play it. AC Shadows reminds you of Ghost of Tsushima. Damn. Well, Ghost of Tsushima is probably better in my opinion because that's probably one of my favorite games of all time in terms of like the style of game. Hell yeah. I appreciate you saying that, man. Specifically, I'm talking to Heart here. Thank you for saying that. Because, you know, I'm glad that you guys would be willing to stick around for that. Because I know a lot of people joined after the Marvel Rivals thing, which is fine. And obviously, we'll still keep the shorts going for that and some videos for that. But for the most part in the lives, I don't want to, like, you know, milk that for... Good morning. How you doing? Very good. I just want to keep the live streams, like, natural and feeling... genuine to what I enjoy, and I appreciate that you guys are cool enough to stick around for that, so thank you. I mean, at some point, Bomb, if you ever do get the money and get a PS5, let me know. I know they're not cheap, so I got lucky. Mine was a gift. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. But hey, that's all right, Tyvee. You're a father, man. It's like I'm never gonna guilt any of you for living your lives and not watching me 24/7. You guys have to live your life, go out, experience things. I'll always be here though. You know, you don't have to feel guilty or feel weird about not catching a live stream. That's why I always keep the VODs up. But I know like sometimes it's better to actually be in the live stream and feel a part of it, but I'll always be here, you know? Like this is kind of my job now. So, you don't have to worry about missing a day or whatever, or missing a couple months. Like, tune back in whenever you can. I'll be here and we'll kick it, man. Hang out. Don't ever worry about that. Hope your fam's doing well, by the way, Tyvee. I'm glad to see you today, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're feeling all right. Hope you're doing all right. But if you're not, that's all right. If Sony decides to get on par, might be able to stream it at some point. Good day, mate. What's up, Pancake? You know, Pancake, just because that's your name, I'm gonna create an alt account called Waffle Gaming, and we're gonna go to war. Because waffles are better than pancakes. I stand and die on this hill. No, I'm just kidding, man. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. There was actually a food truck at PAX that was Belgian waffles. Bro, I had a sandwich that was 2 Belgian waffles for the bread, vanilla ice cream, and Belgian chocolate. I literally, bro, like, oh. The saddest part is I can't have it until next year if I want to experience it again. Or I'd have to make it myself, and I know it wouldn't be as good. I just got something in my eye. I just got something in my eye. Minus 10 HP. Okay, I'm fine. But, nah, dude, it was so good, chat. Like, when I tell you, like, I was making inappropriate noises while eating this sandwich, it's true. You can even ask Anvil or Patty. I was being really obnoxious. Beginning of the month was a little rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, much love to you, Tyvee. It's never easy when you have like the anniversary of a tragic event, but rest in peace to your brother. I'm sure he's looking down and you very, very proud of who you are today. And as much as I'm sure you wish he was here with you, I personally believe that he is watching you from a better place. Because if he's anything like you, he's good people. So he's definitely in a good place. But much love to you, man. Much love to your family. And anytime it gets rough, man, just remember, like, you have gone through everything you've gone through up until this point, and you're still here. You know what I mean? And that deserves some type of credit, in my opinion. And it deserves, you deserve to relax. Try to relax, man. Especially, and I know women and all types of people go through this too, but especially men, if we feel like we're not being useful, we feel like we can't be loved. So don't, get that lie out of your head. You know, you don't have to be doing something to be worthy of respect and love and decency. So take it easy on yourself, Tyvee. You've been through a lot. And to anyone else in chat, if you're going through stuff, having a hard time, I'm not anybody special here, but I can tell you that you're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, and you have every ability to go through it. So keep going. That's why we make our tag, hope you're doing all right, and if you're not, it's all right. But, W just got a text from the wifey. She ordered me new gauges. I don't know if you guys noticed, I got the floppy buttholes here, because I had like a little situation in this right ear where I had to take them out. And I didn't even have gauges during PAX, dude. I felt so naked. I feel so naked when I don't have these in. Don't make fun of me, chat. But she did order me new ones. They're gonna be like little weights, so I can, because if you don't put them in for too long, they shrink, and they look like floppy buttholes. But yeah, dude, I had to touch grass, Patty, after after being at a gaming convention. It's only it's only proper, bro. Yeah, wifey. And next year she's gonna be coming with me. Her and I were looking at all the cons like in our area. We're gonna try to go to some more this year, and she's gonna be dressing up as Hella. Superfan George, thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. What grass? Nah, for real, bro. This is the touching grass stream. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Bam. Ain't that crazy, man? Comment on a bunch of my shorts. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support, brother. That's super real of you. Ooh, cosplay Magneto. Dude, I saw this one cosplay. It was a girl dressed as Magneto. It was fire. It was very good. But yeah, I want to get that Moon Knight cosplay going. And it would be sick if me and the wifey, Moon Knight and Hela, like that's a combo, bro. That's a power couple right there. One of us is the goddess of death and one of us keeps getting resurrected. That's kind of an interesting, take there, you know? Had to specify. Oh my God. You won't be there in the Wednesday stream. You'll be a convention in your city. Your friend's dad is a content creator. That's awesome, man. That's really cool, Bomb. You should post some pictures in the Discord if you're gonna be at a convention. We'd love to see if you find a Moon Knight, you gotta take a picture of a Moon Knight. Or if you see anybody from Marvel, you gotta take a picture with them. So we can judge their cosplays. Your allergies would be on 10. Yeah, I don't need help with my allergies. My allergies are different though. They're more skin related than like respiratory. So I'm surprisingly fine being in the woods. It's not too bad. Yo, Patty, stop it, dude. Degeneracy activated. Hey, Zypher, thanks, man. Thanks for joining, bro. Hope you're having a really good day, man. Appreciate you. And hey, join whenever you feel like, man. We always keep the VODs up, so if you ever miss them, you can always watch those, hang out from afar, you know? Bro, Bomb, you can just download Discord, bro. Skill issue, bro. It's a free app, man. Come on, brother. How can you be a gamer and not have Discord? Come on, Chad. What are we doing? Retro, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day, bro. 100 XP for joining the stream. Hope you're doing all right, man. But if you're not, that is all right. Good to see you always, man. But yeah, absolute skill issue that he doesn't have a Discord. I do have to get going here in a little bit, but I'll keep you guys with me in the car while I'm driving. Because, you know, technology. Your mouse just died. Good morning. You got to buy a new one, dude. We were literally in the place yesterday where you could have bought one. We were in the place. Now we got to reverse the timeline for Patty. That's crazy. It's the second time this week. Wait, your mom won't let you get a Discord? Dead ass? I mean, that makes sense. There are some creeps on there, but not in the Moon Lounge. Not in the Lunar Lounge. We're chill over there. I mean, LT might be weird, but he's just a little bro. Yeah, no, literally. Sun kid right now. Oh my God. Kieran, if you want to send or one of the mods, one of you two degenerates, if you want to send the link to my boy. Oh, this is way too low. There we go. Oh, it is hot. It was really nice out, but it's hot in here. Holy shit. Woo! Woo! It's hot. Getting hot, hot, hot. Okay, there we go. Appreciate you, man. You just ran out of popcorn chicken? Skill issue. I haven't had popcorn chicken in a long time. I used to go to KFC back in the day when it was like actually good, and I used to get popcorn chicken all the time. Absolute W popcorn chicken. Nah, but I hope y'all having a good day, man. Like I said, I got to get some things done today, but we'll be on stream tonight. We'll be playing some games, some video juegos, if you will. Probably won't be Marvel Rivals. I mean, maybe. I'll be honest. The one day where I did want to play Marvel Rivals was when I was at that cosplay meetup. That made me like kind of miss the game a little bit. But then I like immediately remembered how much the game pisses me off. Oh, you're right. Nah, you're right. Although it is legal in my state to not wear it, I probably should be wearing it. Dang, who said live streaming while driving is dangerous? Chat just saved my life. Just saved my life. Nah, good shit though. Wear your seatbelts, y'all. It's legal in my state not to, but wear your seatbelts. Just so you know that I'm not breaking the law. No, but it's tonight we'll probably play. I kind of do want to see if there was one of the games where I talked to the devs and they said that there's an early version of the game on Steam right now. It's literally a game where you're a chicken. It's a platforming game, and like the devs told me they purposely made platforms that are too far out of reach to purposely rage bait the players. And I was talking to them, I'm like, you guys are evil and absolutely amazing, so I want to play this. But they're updating a new version of the game, so we might try to play that tonight, do a little indie showcase, if you will. Yeah, if I'd crashed, that would be a skill issue, 100%. And it would also be negative aura. Like if you like crash your car, it's kind of like, you know, negative aura vibes. It's like, I don't really want to hang out with that guy anymore, you know. No, it literally is a game for rage bait. Oh my god. Minus 5,000 aura. The cops show up. They're like, so we just checked your aura profile. We're gonna have to bring you in. Nah, it's such a nice day out today, dude. It's good to be out. I'm really glad we went on that walk, man, because I needed that. Like sometimes I get too stationary. You know what I mean? Like I'll just stay in one place, like sitting on my phone, and then I'm like, all right, let me actually get up and like make some use out of my time. And you know, it was cool. A lot of you guys showed up this morning, and it's cool to hang out with you guys. So it's raining in CA. Damn, dude, it was raining pretty much the whole weekend that we were at PAX, but we were inside the convention center, so it didn't really matter. But there was this one day though, I think it was Friday, where we were walking back because we had to walk to the subway station, and it was like downpouring, like absolutely downpouring. But hey, you know, fuck it. It was that weather that our parents swear they walked in on the way to school back in the day. Yeah, I would definitely have to go straight to jail, straight to Aura jail for real. I kind of like the rain. I don't know about y'all, but I like when it rains. Like it's kind of a vibe, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, what's the word for it? It's like, it's an aesthetic, you know, when it rains. I don't know how else to say it. Damn, minus 1 million aura, that's crazy. Damn, that's actually kind of tragic. That's low-key mad tragic. Nah, but low-key, I hope you guys have a really, really good day today, guys. No matter where you are, if it's raining, if it's sunny, regardless, I hope that you guys have a really good day today. Like I said, I will be on tonight. What time specifically, I don't know yet, because I want to make sure I, you know, check in with the lunar lady, that we have dinner, spend some time together. It'll probably be like later at night, but I'll definitely hit you guys up on Discord and just let you know like when I'm gonna be streaming, so that it's not just like depending on the day. YouTube doesn't usually alert people even if they have the bell notification ding, so that's why I usually just say join the Discord, so we can just always like because Discord will always notify you if I send a message in the Discord. So YouTube is temperamental. It's like, yeah, today I don't want to let your subscribers know that you have something out. The way it feels right after it rains, yes, absolutely. The way the rain smells, 100%, dude, 100%. Hey, no worries, Ty-V. Like I said, never feel guilty about joining or not joining. I'm glad you're here right now. That's what matters. You're here right now, man. And I'm glad you are here. And I'm sorry to hear that your kid's sleep schedule is messed up, though. That must not be very fun. So I hope that gets better for them, man. That's because if their schedule's messed up, then your schedule's messed up, and that's not very fun. So I hope that gets better for you, man. Truly. Oh, you're off work tomorrow. Nicely done. Day off. If I had my soundboard, we'd be hitting the MLG horn right now. But unfortunately, I don't have the soundboard with me. This is also my first time streaming with my iPhone, because I had an Android before and I switched over to iPhone. It's not an ad, by the way. I don't even feel like it's any different. Like, I mean, maybe you guys see my pores a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like it's the same. I don't even know, man. But happens every other week. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My sleep schedule was kind of fucked up from PAX, but like in a good way. Because like we had to wake up kind of early every day. It was so funny, dude. Like my homie Anvil, like we kind of have a certain type of humor because we've known each other since for like over, holy shit, how long have we known each other? For more than 15 years. So like there was one day, it was after I drank one too many beers at the Voodoo Ranger station. So I kind of fell asleep pretty hard when we got back to the hotel. And I wake up and literally Anvil's like, wake the fuck up. And I was like, yo, oh my God. Like it scared the shit out of me. It was like 7 in the morning. Oh my God. But like, I feel like because of my circadian rhythm that I'm waking up earlier because of PAX. So now I'm just going to be up early probably doing these walking live streams with you guys because I don't know what else to do with myself. So I guess if that's anything to do, that's probably the least worst thing is going on a walk and talking to the gamers. But it's been a really good weekend, man. I'm just like I'm so like amped off the energy that PAX was this year, like because obviously when I went for the first time, and for those of you who were following me since last year, like I live streamed a little bit and we hung out, but I didn't have like cards or anything. I didn't really talk to that many devs. I think I talked to like one dev from Pizza Bandit. But this year, and that's what's so crazy, like the difference from last year to this year, like I have way more subscribers than last year. I had business cards, you know, and a lot of them were impressed with my business card, which is kind of cool because I made it last second. The Lunar Lady, the wifey, she helped me with it. And it's just like, it's my banner logo on one side, so like the Moonkid. And then on the opposite side, it's like a QR code that YouTube actually produced the QR code, which is kind of cool. But it was so cool to like kind of be there and to connect with people that make games that I could play. Like it's a different vibe, like when you kind of feel like you can participate in the industry that you're in, you know, like it's completely different. Like it goes from being a gamer to like being like, I don't even know what the word would be, but it's just like, I genuinely feel so happy after this weekend. Obviously, mostly just because I was able to spend time with two great friends of mine. It was really good to see Patty. It was really good to spend time with them. Also made a new friend, Andy. Shouts out Andy, he was hilarious. We had too many beers one day, and that is totally my fault. I don't want to talk about it, but it's no, they're actually really good beers though. I usually don't like IPAs, and they were actually delicious. So, it was a good time. We're swapping stories, but it was good to see Patty. It was good to meet a new friend Andy. It was good to hang out with Anvil, and it was good to meet so many devs that, you know, pretty much inspired me to like kind of create in a different way. You know, like it really genuinely did inspire me, like to meet people that are part of these projects and be like, oh, I can actually participate in this. This is amazing. But dedicated babysitter. Next year we got to have Shift come with us so he can document every action. Dang, I'm already almost out of my water. No, actually, I also got to on live stream tonight, someone remind me to show you guys, which you probably won't have to because I'm really excited about it. Anvil got me a Moon Knight statue, like a standee, not a standee. Why can't I talk right now? It's like a figure basically, and it is so cool, dude. But I got to show you guys that. I got this Loki bag too from the mystery box. It's not a man purse, okay? It's a knapsack. Settle down, all right? I'm over 6 feet. I can wear it. But hey, Ty V, thanks for joining today, man. And thank you guys so much for joining. The rest of you, Pretty Heart, always good to see you, gamer. Patty, love you, man. Kieran, love you, man. Hope you guys have an amazing day. I do got to get going, but like I said, I will be on live stream tonight. So make sure you hop in the Discord. Make sure you got those notifications on because I will let you guys know when we will be gaming tonight. And it'll probably, like at the latest, it'll probably be like 9:30 EST, but we'll see. I just got to talk to the wifey, see where she's at. But for now, whether it's sunshiny, whether it's raining, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, you are now going to have a good day now. All right? I hope you guys have a fantastic, amazing, spectacular, amazing twice day. Okay? Because you deserve it. So be kind to yourselves. Be excellent to one another. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gamers.